This is Gilles de Rais, and he is often credited as the world's first serial killer, and his victims were children. Gilles de Rais was a nobleman, a military commander. He fought alongside Joan of Arc in the 100 Years' War against England. After the death of Joan of Arc in 1431 at the hands of the English, Gilles de Rais withdrew from military service. He then went back to his estate where he is said to have become isolated. And it was in 1432 that Gilles de Rais started his killing spree. And as I said at the start of the video, his victims were children. Over 100 children. What Gilles de Rais would do is order his servants to go into the community and collect young children, young boys. Gilles de Rais would order his servants to either just abduct the children off the streets or offer the family money in exchange for them, saying that he would give them work in one of his castles. He would go from castle to castle doing this. And once he had these young boys in his castle, he would lock them in a secret room, chain them down, he would abuse them, he would then either bludgeon them to death or, kill them in other ways. And it is said that he would then continue to abuse these young children, these young boys, after they were dead. And it's also said that he would collect souvenirs. In some cases, he would cut the heads off these young boys and have those as trophies. It is also said that he would torture these young boys, these young children, for hours, maybe days. Now, over the time, people started to notice that young children, young boys were going missing around his estates. But he was a very, very, very powerful man, maybe the most richest man in France. So a lot of the peasant families were too afraid to do anything in case of retribution because he was so powerful. He was finally caught in 1440. After a dispute with a local bishop, he actually had the bishop kidnapped. This caused the church to launch an investigation, which led officials to his castle, obviously searched the castle, found lots of stuff, found remains, and he was arrested. And before he was tortured for a confession, he openly confessed to his crimes. At his trial, there was so many witnesses from peasants that said they had seen his people, his servants, kidnap children, throw dead children's bodies into the river. So there was a lot of evidence against him. He was also said to be practicing demonic worshipping, and on the 26th of October 1440 he was executed by being hanged and burned alive at the same time. And it is believed